Hello, ladies and gentlemen, goats, children of all ages. This is your host with the most, White Boy 7th Street, and this is your #1 online destination for Modern Warfare 3 coverage. It has been a while since I used that glorious introduction, but there is a special occasion. New maps are available on the Xbox Live Marketplace for Elite Premium members. We're going to be bringing you some DLC coverage of the new map, Liberation, playing a little bit of domination with the Scar with a holographic sight as well as a silencer on it. So, if you recall a while ago, I made a video titled Change My Underpants, I believe, and I'm going to put that link in the description as well as a video response if you need some reference to what I'm talking about. So, a while ago, 402 initially tweeted a pic of this like fountain area in the middle of the map, kind of by the A flag, and he said that this was an upcoming DLC map and it was going to be titled Park. And I was like, really? Park? That's the best you can come up with? I mean, when I think of Call of Duty, I think of explosions, headshots, kill streaks, all that action-packed chaos, and Park kind of reminds me of, okay, let's go to the sandbox and swing on the swings and have a good time. So I led a little Twitter campaign with the help of you guys, and I'm not taking all credit for changing this map's name, but we had a slight influence, and it feels cool that we had some kind of influence on the biggest game of the year, and you know, the most selling game ever. And I don't know, it's kind of crazy, it's kind of mind-blowing that the online gaming community, you know, YouTube, I would have never thought in a million years that we would have had any kind of influence on game developers. So, that was pretty cool. And Liberation, I like Liberation, that sounds cool. Liberation. I dig it. So, this is going to be one of the biggest maps in Modern Warfare 3 so far, and what I feel about it is, I am really excited for Ground War on this map, but the 6v6 domination, I try to bring you the most action-packed game that I possibly could. I played a few hours, and keep into consideration, I'm not the best with the Xbox controller in my hands. I am a PS3 fanboy for life, so it's kind of hard making that transition to the Xbox, but I brought you a pretty respectable game, but it was slow. It was slow paced. You know, there's not enough action for my liking, and I was being pretty mobile most of the time. You know, playing the objective, trying to capture the flags and get the victory. Even though we pretty much stomped these guys, but the map is super open. There is really no cover. There is a few underground paths where there's a lot of traffic, kind of by the B flag, between the B and the C flag. There's a little underground cabin and like some kind of tunnel where it really, you know, it really does get hectic. And besides that, there's really long range of sights. My recommendation when you guys eventually do get this map, or if you got it already, I say eventually because this is only available for the Xbox 360 Elite Premium members. Next month it will be available for the PC as well as the PS3. And then in 2 months from now, it should be available for everybody to purchase with your Microsoft points or your PlayStation Network cards. So a little tips and tricks before you get your hands on this map. Snipers are going to be everywhere. There's long lines of sight, and especially they can see in the choke points where like everything narrows down to. There's good positions to snipe people right there. So what you gotta want to do is either use an assault rifle or some sort of sniper rifle. The SMGs, I guess you can run around, but people will be picking you off from their vantage points, and I wouldn't recommend it. Shotguns are just totally out of the question unless you primarily stick to that underground cabin. It's got to be hard for you to navigate with a shotgun. LMGs, yeah, I can see those working. You know, they got a good amount of range, and anything that you can pick off people at a distance. Overkill, actually, I would kind of consider using overkill, a sniper rifle, as well as a assault rifle. That combination will work wonders for you. And also, what I found to be a really good kill streak, not too much demonstrated in this video right here, but the Reaper. The Reaper does, I mean, it's fantastic. There's no place to hide, pretty much, and you can just rain down on them. The AC-130 and the Osprey Gunner will be fantastic, but keep into consideration there are a lot of trees and they will get in your way. So just keep that in mind. And people can, you know, it's gonna be kind of hard for people to shoot down stuff because there are so many trees, and if there's not like a tree in the way, you're usually right in the open. So you know, it's give and take. It's give and take, and the kill streaks, it kind of reminds me of a wasteland kind of map where kill streaks are pretty much dominant. And Predator missile, I like just as a initial kill streak to help build it up, as well as the precision airstrike, which doesn't get too much love in Modern Warfare 3. But since this map is so open, especially in ground war, when it does eventually come to the playlist, what I feel is going to happen is people are going to use their Predator missile, which is a 5 kill streak, and they're going to kind of get a feel for where everybody is. You know, looking at the red squares on the map to kind of, you know, see where they are. They're going to get the initial kill or 2 with the Predator missile, and that's going to lead to your 6 kill streak, which is your precision airstrike. And then you can kind of use the Predator missile as a reference to see, you know, where everybody is, and then you can call in your precision airstrike right after you get your kill with the Predator missile or multi-kill, whatever you got to get. So you can kind of use that in a deadly combination. And by then, you should have your Reaper, and then you can go to town and just, you know, kind of repeat. And yeah, so ladies, gentlemen, Liberation, give me your thoughts on it. Really big map. It's beautiful. It looks nice. I like it. At first, I was like, this map's way too big. But I kind of grown onto it, and after you learn it for a while, I think you gotta like this, and it's gonna be one of your favorite maps. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this Liberation gameplay. If you enjoyed it and you're not already, please hit that subscribe button for your #1 source for Modern Warfare 3 coverage, tips, and tricks. And click the big pink annotation on the screen right now. It's gonna direct you to my coverage of another map, Pizza, the other map in this downloadable content package. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye.